I feel so strongly in my heart to speak to encourage those of you who feel frustrated with the in-between places of life. Many people value big moments, a big opportunity, big open doors, big great success, something dramatic. But in life, there's such a place called the in-between places. You start from somewhere, you end from somewhere, but there's an in-between place. God is the Alpha and the Omega, yes. But between Alpha and Omega, there is a process. The process, the in-between place, that's where the Lord, He prepares us, He forms us, He works on our character. But it doesn't always feel easy. So sometimes we may want to escape. We may want to have the success, get to the end quickly. But I encourage someone who find themselves in that in-between places. You have left where you started from, but you haven't yet arrived. It feels like it's taking so long and nothing is happening. I'm sure you remember the saying that says, little drops make a mighty ocean. Your life may have felt like drops. It feels like you've been working, toiling in life for years and years, but it feels like it's only drops. And you are wondering, when are these drops of life going to fill your life bucket? When is it all going to make a difference? When is it all going to come together and make sense? Beloved, I encourage you, do not be discouraged and do not give in. Do not throw in the towel, because there's such a place in God called overflow. God has a way of blessing us in moments where, just kind of like Peter, who was toiling all night, he caught no fish, yet at the word of Jesus, he let down his net. And we all know, from my Bible readers, you know that not only did he catch just enough, a few, get dinner for the night, he was able to even call his neighbors to come in and to pour. And that is what the Lord is doing for somebody. It feels like your life, you have been living from one drop to another so many years, and it feels like your life is not making sense. You are getting discouraged. You are praying to God for that breakthrough moment. It looks like it's not happening. It's not that God ever forgot about you. He's always been intentional and mindful of you. But there comes a place where God just blesses you suddenly. He opens a door. And so, beloved, in the name of Jesus, I encourage you. You are coming to that season of overflow. In the seasons where it felt like nothing was happening, all those things, it was not wasted. God was using it all for your good. And so be greatly encouraged. If you are waiting and believing God for that big breakthrough moment and it hasn't come yet, do not grow weary. Do not get discouraged. Celebrate those who seem to be breaking through. Trust that surely God is with you, and what you are doing is adding up. Sometimes you're looking for a big, dramatic, massive open door, but sometimes that's not even where your blessing will come from. So I encourage you, do not grow weary in the in-between places. Do not despise your days of small beginnings. Do not take anything for granted. Do not trivialize the mundane things and moments of your life. Maximize every moment. Be intentional. Show up and know that any day, anytime, that big breakthrough can come. Beloved, be greatly encouraged. Do not compare and despair. Trust God. Keep showing up. Even if it looks like it's little drops, it's adding up. And God has a way of just letting it all come together. Boom, suddenly for you. I prophesy that over you. I pray that for you. I decree that for you. That may the Lord give you the major breakthrough. All your efforts, your years of labor, toil that seem to be wasted, may the Lord favor you. Joseph, as loved as he was by God, he found himself in a place in prison. He told the chief butler of Pharaoh to remember him when his position was restored. But the chief butler forgot about him. But it came a time where the Lord himself allowed Pharaoh to have a dream. None of his people could interpret it for him. And that's when the chief butler remembered Joseph, and Joseph was sent for and brought before Pharaoh. In the mighty name of Jesus, I pray, whoever needs to remember you that has forgotten you, may the Lord cause for them to remember you. In the name of Jesus, may the Lord create situations and cause things to happen where you will be called forth. You will be brought before your Pharaoh. You will be blessed, and the Lord will use you to bless the nations. So, child of the Most High God, you are not ordinary. Don't grow weary. In the mighty name of Jesus, be greatly encouraged. Fix your eyes and your gaze on the Lord and know that God. He is a God that makes people. In the name of Jesus, is your lifter, and your season and your time of lifting is here in the name of Jesus. So be greatly encouraged and keep trusting the Lord. Keep showing up and keep being all that God has called you to be, and being faithful even in the little things, because through the little things, God will bless you. So don't just look for big moments, big opportunities to take advantage of, but be faithful. Be faithful even in the little things. And through even the little things, God can exalt your horn and do great things and use you to bless the nation. So be greatly encouraged and celebrate others. God richly bless you. Shalom.